Good evening is gray matter. If you're wondering where the music came from, I made the music. I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested. As a matter of fact, fuck it, I'll just link the album. But that's not what I'm on here to do. I'm not on here specifically to promote or strictly to promote my music. You see this shit, right? I want you to see this shit. Now, see this and then remember everything we talked about on this channel. Mandatory identification for apps and websites, laws that they're trying to get pushed through. They already did the shit for porn, but you know, nobody wants to look like a gooner, so they're not going to explain the government overreach for that shit. We have now one law in California that already been passed where they want age verification at the operating system level of your own fucking computer. We have fucking the UK and their forced digital IDs. We have Australia and their forced identification. We talked about the Epstein files. These are the same people who are in the damn Epstein files, and they're trying to tell us about what's safe for the kids, because that's what all this is about. It's about children's safety, right? So my account is restricted. This is what I shared. It was a notice for a missing child. I got flagged for that. I got restricted for that. And they tried to say it was a cybersecurity issue and they removed my post. Meanwhile, I get notices about missing children damn near 8 times a day whenever I check this fucking app. And I share every single post. Every single child that is missing, I share that post on my Facebook. And now I'm being flagged for it. While at the same time, they want to force us to put in our identification just to be able to use our own damn computers. But these are the same people who have been torturing, raping, and eating babies. I don't even want to say the word irony. Like, this is just some bullshit, just straight up. But if I speak about Second Amendment rights, I'll be inciting violence. Let that shit sink in. Just let it sink in. I don't know what else to talk about, really. I've been listening to the Lon Duke Journal. I've been subscribed to him for a year now. What gets me about this shit is that there are Linux distros that are actually complying, i.e. Ubuntu, and they're bitch asses. You know, and I don't give a fuck about your business. Move your damn shit. Just find a different spot to plant your roots instead of staying in California, because implementing age verification or age identification, any form of age, anything in your shit means you're part of the fucking problem. Like, it is sad when only a few people, like, what was it, Midnight BSD, and now Omarchy or Amarchy Linux, right? I haven't heard anything from Arch yet. I use Arch when I'm not using Windows. I haven't heard anything from Arch or the rest of the distros, but Omarchy Linux and Midnight BSD are the only ones I've seen so far with the balls to say fuck you to these laws that they're trying to push, that they already pushed in Cali and they're trying to get in Texas and in Colorado. Listen to this.
Last couple. Omarchi Linux has officially rejected the quote retarded California law, quote, requiring age verification at the operating system level. I reached out to DHH to ask him what they were planning to do with Omarchi Linux. I said, quote,
we need more of this. This is what the citizens of the world need to be doing with all of it, from digital IDs to operating system ID verification. Everybody needs to be telling these politicians to go fuck themselves. That's what needs to be happening. Literally. This is government overreach. Plain and simple. Oh, Brazil's doing it too.
And the like are scrambling to try and implement age verification features into their systems by a January 1st, 2027 deadline set by the state of California and impending laws coming in from the state of Colorado.
Oh, it's in New York also.
As they are doing so, however, they seem to have completely missed that there is an entirely different law from the country of Brazil, which has similar requirements that takes effect in 13 days. So on March 17th, Brazilian law kicks into play. I'm going to read a little bit from you now to you now here. This is Brazilian law number 15.211, which was actually voted and ratified on back in September of last year. But yet somehow every major open source project and computer operating system manufacturer seems to have not noticed that it exists at.
That's another thing. They create these laws, and they pass these laws, and they don't tell anybody that these laws have been passed. And then out of nowhere, they start enforcing it, and you're wondering what's going on. Why is everything happening all at the same time? It's because they did it in the past and just didn't tell you about it. It's just that simple. It's like when we started requiring builders permits to put our own houses on our own land. And then they added property taxes and all this other nonsense. Like, the whole point of a birth certificate and a social security number was to tax you. That was it. There was a time where that didn't exist. Why am I bringing that up? It's just all overreach. It's all control. It's all surveillance. And it's all a means to steal from you. This is the you will own nothing and be happy shit we've been telling you about for years. This is the new world order, globalist agenda, the beast system, mark of the beast, whatever you want to call it. This is what we've been telling you about. And it's a small group at the top that's pushing this. How they got in power, I don't know. It's just like I was just born into this. But of course, Ubuntu is complying. They're bending the knee. You know, they're sucking the dicks of these politicians.
Developers for Ubuntu and Elementary OS.
But I don't even want to play the damn video. I'll leave this shit in my description. Like, it's all over YouTube. All you really gotta do is just type in the mandatory age verification on the OS level. That's all you gotta type in. Like, what else is there to talk about? I'm repeating myself. Every day I wake up is just something new. Every day. I know Louise has been talking about this. We have laws already to where collecting information from children is illegal, but they don't care. That's literally it. They don't care. We're going to take your information regardless, and they're going to have a nice little database. And when everything gets hacked and all your personal business is out on the dark web, they're just going to double down on it. We need people to actually like rise up against this. We need more people who are aware of this shit. We need more people to talk about this shit. And we need some work to get done. I'm just going to be honest. We need to start putting in some work.
Hey, welcome to today's episode of How You Getting Fucked If You Live in the state of Colorado. I'm your host, Louis Rossman, and today I want to go over an age verification bill. That's not really an age verification bill because it actually doesn't require you to verify anything. It's just a complete annoying waste of time. This is Senate Bill 26051. It's coming from a state that's got some really cool right to repair bills for farm equipment, for wheelchairs, and the state legislature in general is somewhat responsive. The mayor of Denver is a cunt, but that's different than city government, not state. The state government...
Oh, wait a minute. Is that about the AI surveillance? That's going on too. Wait, I'm going forward. I pressed the wrong key on my computer. So, AI surveillance. So, apparently a Denver mayor forced flock AI surveillance on residents after a 12-0 vote to get rid of them. This is what I'm talking about, the government overreach. We're voting and petitioning against this, and they're just forcing it on us. At this rate, we're going to end up like China. I'm dead serious. Whatever, man. I'm not going out without a fight. I'll just say that shit. I'm through talking about this.